Talk to him.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Whether the winters were left in the cold.
Yeah, we finna move into the question of the day. Question of the day, we got, when is physical attraction not enough? When is physical attraction not enough? Talk to me, chat. What y'all think? When is physical attraction not enough? I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it's never enough. In my opinion, physical attraction, that shit cool to like catch a person eye and make them want to initially walk up and say something. But once we get to the saying something part, what you saying mean way more than how you look. Because what you saying can make your what a female saying can make her physical attributes mean nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Like whatsoever. A female that I could tell gonna make my life hell is no longer fine to me. She could have been a 9 or a 10 before I walked over there. But if she present like she masculine, disagreeable, got an attitude, or know everything, oh, you know everything already. Oh, okay. I like a woman I could teach some shit. I like a woman that admire me. You know what I mean? So when it comes to physical attraction, like when is it not enough? But see, this the thing. It's a valid question because for a lot of people, they are like a person that they think fine as hell, and that person happened to be attracted to them. So they spend their whole relationship trying to put the human that they want in the physical body of that person. Like a nigga who get his first baddie, you realize pretty early on that she ain't shit as a human being, but you trying to cultivate the baddie, you trying to mold the baddie into being like a sophisticated woman. This is just a baddie, folks. This ain't no, she not finna become sophisticated. She not finna start reading books with you, nigga. She don't get no fuck about none of that shit. For real, you just one more on the list. The shit really for the streets. So it's like, you know, but a lot of times motherfuckers will burn up time, end up getting their feelings hurt, trying to turn something that they think is some fine shit into a domesticated situation. And it was never gonna be that. Looking good, like the physical attraction part, that shit ain't. Now it depends on what is enough. When you say when is physical attraction not enough, shit. Yeah, in situations where you're looking for something serious, what they saying gonna be more important, but it is enough on a trip. Yeah. If a motherfucker OT and she fine as hell, and I know I'm only here for 4 days, you know what I'm saying? How beautiful of a human she is, depending on where I'm at in my journey and what man I am, right? Because on my channel, if I'm talking about me specifically, I'll tell y'all, but I'm speaking kind of in general too. But depending on shit, where I'm at in my journey, if I'm 20 something years old and I'm moving and grooving, and I know I'm only gonna be in New Orleans for 4 days, or I know I'm only gonna be in Florida for 4 days or whatever, shit, this shit might be purely physical, you know? That might be all that's to it. For real. But as far as like moving around, being intentional and shit like that, a chick looking good, that shit ain't never gonna just be enough to suffice, in my opinion. What y'all think, chat? When is physical attraction not enough? Like, okay, shorty fine as hell, she own you, you own her. You know what I'm saying? Or ladies, if it's any ladies in here, you know what I'm saying? You think a man is highly attractive, he give you that feeling, he giving you that feeling in your pelvis, your juices is flowing. You know what I mean? But when is it a situation where, you know, you go over there to talk to him, or you go over there to talk to her, and what they talking about just completely override how fine you thought they was? When is that? What type of shit can they say? I know for me, if I feel any touch of the argumentative spirit or the attitude spirit, you know what I'm saying? Any of that, like this chick seemed like she could be a little snappy or be like difficult and shit like that, they becoming less and less attractive by the second for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Less and less attractive by the motherfucking minute. What up? 333 in the chat if you just jumped in. But yeah, man. But that's the question of the day, man. It's a slow day for the chat. I see this is my first Friday streaming, so we seeing. I see a lot of people been in and out, in and out, in and out. But look, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Y'all got any questions for me? I'll give y'all 2 minutes to drop questions for me. Then I'm gonna go ahead and tie the live up. I got some other content to create anyway, and I got some editing to do. Yes, Lord. All the argumentative shit. Ye said can do nothing but be argumentative. Yeah. If they argumentative as hell, I don't care how good she look. And it's a thing too, like when females be talking about like they love like, or I heard men say it, women say it, like they say they love makeup sex and shit like that. I'm not a big makeup sex person. If a female been getting on my nerves, don't touch me. Straight up. I'm not trying to act like it's all good or come back around and try to, man, listen. You irritating as hell. I want some space. You know what I mean? And I guess whenever the next time a motherfucker spin back around and clapping her cheeks, you know, I guess they would consider that to be the makeup sex, but that shit ain't no more special than any of the other shit. It ain't like I'm going into it with some type of veracity or some anger. By this point, I feel better. If I'm still pissed at a female, I'm not trying to clap cheeks. I'm really not. Maybe I'm weird in that way though, because I know makeup sex is a thing for people and shit. So some people, they like being with argumentative people and toxic people because it's like a thrill ride for them. That's that bullshit. Yep. And then get out that situation that they volunteered to be in and blame it on all of whatever the opposite sex is. If it's a man, he'd say all these females like that. And if it's a woman, she'd be like all these dudes like that. You know, y'all just toxic. But yeah, man. Toxic shit played out. Yeah, that shit been played out. But you know what it is though? The toxic shit was cool. The toxic shit was cool for so long. Now everybody got trauma because of the shit they was doing during the toxic era. And all the hot girl summer era and the thought culture era, all these different waves and time periods that we went through, people was creating fucked up memories. Yeah. You got a lot of people trying to grow up now, trying to do the right thing, trying to secure a partner, trying to do this and that, but they traumatized. They got relationship trauma, they got commitment phobia, they got trust issues, they got this, they got that. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of bullshit in the game. Yeah, it's a whole lot of bullshit in the game. You know what I'm saying? And it go both ways too. It ain't just women, it's men too. With all this trauma. He said still is. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So like the decisions that people making now, you know, just like some of the stuff that I be saying, it be touching people's nerves. I got TikTok going crazy as we speak right now about a post I just made. Cause I was just talking about the modern man's point of view. Like if you a man who had to build yourself up to get yourself to a situation where you check all the metaphorical boxes, right? And now you got your pick of the litter because you done built yourself up. You got your pick of the choices out here. A lot of females find you attractive. You got your head on straight. Like I said, you checking the boxes. When you go to pick your joint, you like, damn, where the wives at though? Where the joints I can lock in at? Like I see a lot of available vag around this joint. I see a lot of joints I could smash that's offering me their bodies for little to nothing. You know what I'm saying? But where are the wives at? Like it's a lot of shit hit out here. You know what I'm saying? So that's the predicament. I made that post on TikTok and they've been going crazy on me all day. They've been going crazy on me all day, talking about this only comes, you know, females don't be having, they'll try to argue by insulting you. Like that's what's your substantiation for your disagreement? Don't just tell me you disagree because you think I'm this type of person and that type of person. Tell me you disagree because you have some actual provable facts that show that what I'm saying is an inaccuracy. If you can't do that, then you just arguing, you just telling me you just spewing a bunch of feelings. But yeah, that's what's going on though. That's what's going on. You got a lot of people making a lot of wild ass decisions on some YOLO shit, and then they try to get grown and act like they past don't matter. That shit don't matter to some people. Like a woman that look good, it don't matter what her past is. She could have been an ex-corn star. She could have been an ex, adult actress or whatever, right? And she could have a 1,000 bodies. If she's still fine, some dude gonna be ready to wife her up. The problem be that it's never somebody that she find attractive or that she finds to be her type or worthy or anything that she would want. And that be the issue. It don't be that they don't have suitors. They have suitors. They just don't have any that they like. And that's what we call hitting the wall. When you don't like none of your options no more. That's called hitting the wall. The wall bringing that reality every time. He said 100 women versus accountability. That's the new question. That's the new question right there. But that's trolling too. See, they be thinking I'm gaslighting, but my content don't even be gaslighting. I be dead serious. But if I posted that, that's straight trolling. I don't even want that. I don't even want that smoke, yeah. I don't even want that smoke. 100 women versus accountability. I ain't gonna lie. That shit viral. You should post that shit. Or did somebody already do that? Did you get that from somewhere? Or that's you. You should post that shit on TikTok. That shit gonna go viral. You're gonna have the manosphere buzzing for whatever it's worth. But yeah. Y'all got any questions for me though? If not, I'm gonna tap out the live. We almost approaching the 1 hour mark. We could do a short one today. Who y'all got in them fights tonight? About to go live on Classic Code Sports in a minute. Who y'all got in them fights tonight? You stole it from the comments. Oh, okay. You need to use that. If you go, they ain't got that shit copyright. Go ahead, go viral. I got too many on my heels right now. Every time I check my TikTok, they talking about 60 comments. Wait, whoa. What's wrong? Why y'all mad at me? Why y'all mad at me? But yeah, man. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, man. It's been a great live. I'm going to chop this up. You already know, breaking it into some smaller videos so y'all can, get through it easier, make it more digestible for y'all. But if you don't do nothing else, man, make sure you stick to the codes. It's been another classic.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold. Hardened my heart.